Okay. Now, on to the tower. This oh so important tower. Again, there's a lot of stuff down there that we could do. You know, lots of puzzles and things to try and get up to the tower, or we could just drop down on the tower from way up on high. Use Rivali's Gale to help us out and just get to the top of the tower without having to do any hard work. So, Egg, I have a Discord. You should join it. If you like my channel, come hop in. I've put the link in chat. And there we have ourselves a new tower. Surprised it doesn't break that rock on top of it, though. When it opens up like that at the top. Ah, finally. Finally on our way to the Korok Forest here. Also, Aurora, I did give you the mod powers I said I was going to. Ooh, actually, before we go to the Korok Forest, there's one thing that I would like to grab. So down here in this lake, well, if you can call it a lake, the military training camp, which, by the way, is a map location. Very important. We'll get some free ice arrows. And more importantly, we will get this treasure chest. And it will have within it a star fragment. There's much more to be found around here, but that's probably the most important thing to find. Okay, Korok Forest time. Do I have any open weapon slots? Nope, we'll come back for the Royal Claymore that's on top of this shrine later. For now, we will head to the Korok Forest, get Hetsu, and the warp point unlocked. Also, we can upgrade while we're there. How many spirit orbs do I have? Oh, 7. I need 1 more. All right. So the direction the particles coming out of the fire points is the direction you want to go to avoid getting lost. You notice how the wind kind of blows differently. Changes the direction the particles flow in. Now here's the thing though. You don't just want to follow these, because actually, once we get to a certain point, which is right here, yeah, the fire will point us this direction. And the Lost Woods entrance is right over there. But somewhere over here, I believe, there's one of the DLC masks that we need to pick up. So we can pick up this torch, and the torch will tell us, you know, where it's safe to go. Also, if you're really careful and really quick, you can actually avoid getting warped away. Oh, there it is. There's my EX chest. Like, there's a bit of a tell just before you get warped away by the mist. Grab the Korok mask here. There's a bit of a tell. And if you know what that tell is, like, you can actually avoid getting warped away if you're really, really fast, which, oh, like that. See how it got, like, really white there for a second? If you pull back fast enough, you can actually avoid it. Ah, crap. I wasn't fast enough that time. But I did it once. So you saw it can be done. So I got the EX, I got the mask, I got the Korok mask, but I lost my way in the process. So you want to go this way, for sure, and then is it just straight this way? The way this crazy buck seems to be going? Nope. Not quite. This way? I think so. Because it's like right over there. Yep. Okay. Right here. Ah. Not much sledding potential, apparently. Oh, here we go. Here we are. Puzzle's not too complicated. Cutscene time.
Link, you are our final hope. The fate of Hyrule rests with you.
Who is that? Did I doze off again? Well, well. It's you. You finally decided to return. Better late than never.
Yes.
After 100 years, I'd nearly given up hope on seeing you again. Even my patience has limits, you know. That look on your face tells me that you have no recollection of me, however.
That look, indeed.
I have watched over Hyrule since time immemorial. Many have referred to me over the ages as the Tegu Tree. That is the weapon created by the ancient goddess. The sword that seals the darkness that only the chosen knight can wield against the Calamity Ganon. Believe it or not, it was actually you who wielded that sword 100 years ago. But I must warn you to take extreme caution. The sword stands as a test to anyone who would dare attempt to possess it. As you are now, I cannot say whether you are worthy or not. If you sought to free the sword in any sort of weakened state, you would surely lose your life where you stand. Best of luck, young one.
Okay. Yes, we have found the pointy thing, Avalon. We have found it. However, we are not ready to pull it, because we've invested everything into stamina. Because that's far more important. Like, actually. However, you know what else is important? Money. Oh, this is the wrong one. We have to bring this guy a blizzard rod. But there's one around here that's looking for a picture of a bloopy, and we already have that. So, at some point, we'll find that one. But for now, it's Hetsu! It's time to dance! Oh, thank goodness. I'm gonna get some bow stashes, some shield stashes. I'm gonna get all the stashes. Oh my gosh. Not that we're using all the ones we do have, but I might as well. He has different colors for each type of dance, for depending on which stash we want to increase. But the dance itself is the same, as is the jingle. Dun-na-na-na-na. And more inventory space. More pocket dimensions to store things in. Super useful. Let's get one more weapon stash, and then I'll dump the rest into the others. We can skip the dance, now that we've seen them all. No need to see them again. Oh, no. Ah. Well, I mean, I could, but... More bows, please. Lots more bows. How much would a weapon increase cost me? Might get one more weapon increase, actually. 45. You know what? Let's just do that now. The weapon increases are gonna be the most painful ones anyway. One more weapon slot, and we'll be done. Because the Master Sword takes up its own, but we don't have enough for the last one, because I think it's like 55. So let's get another bow stash. And that should do. Because I don't think we have enough for any more. I mean, I guess I could get some more shields, but honestly, why? I pretty much never use them. Let's save up for the last weapon stash. That is going to be so good, though. So helpful to have all that done. Now. Time to get the shrine that's here so we can have the warp point. There we go. It's like, where is it? There it is. Okay. I could cheese this shrine, but honestly, it's not that hard. So I really don't feel like there's much point. We have to look at the constellations and tell how many of each there are. 1, 2, 3, so... These pillars right here tell us which of these slots represents, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, because otherwise they could be in either order. Going forward or backward, there's 5 of these. Yeah, this shrine is super cheesable, but there's no point. It's easy enough without it. Only 1, and I believe this one is 2, right? This one should be 2 then. Yep, sure is. Alright. But we're not quite done yet. There's a secret treasure on the other side. One long one. 2 of the big ones. 2 of the medium-sized ones, and 4 of the small ones. One long, 2 big, 2 medium, and 4 smalls. At least that's how I classify them. And treasure. And then sudden cut back to Link. Wow. It's like smoothly transitioning, and then it was instant. That camera work. Hey, it's a nice royal claymore to put in our brand new weapon slots. Excellent. And that's 8 spirit orbs. That finishes up our stamina. Completely, actually. That should be enough to finish off our final stamina wheel. Now we can finally start working on hearts. Actually increasing our health. That'll be the only thing left. And having max stamina is oh so good. We'll deal with him in a minute. Oh yeah, this is the guy. Okay. It's Mr. Hero. So we took a picture of a bloopy a long time ago. And this is why we did it. ₹100. There's a lot of stuff we can buy here if we need to. However, the most important thing by far is shock arrows if we ever run out of them. I'm gonna go ahead and get some regular arrows, however. It's good to stock up on these. We don't need any shock arrows. We can always just kill more Lionels. We can pick up this soup ladle. Whack people with soup. Yeah, it's not worth much as a weapon. We can talk to this guy and he'll let us rest for free. It restores our hearts, but I don't think it does anything else, but it's free, so might as well. Let's talk to the goddess statue, however, and get our final stamina. Excellent. Tons of progress. Oop. No, not a heart container, not yet. Ah. It reset it to the top option. There we go. Okay. Maxed out stamina. Now we're talking. I'll go ahead and talk to this guy right now. So we can get the trials set up. You know, if you keep doing everything everyone asks you without question, you're gonna get cornered eventually. Yep. But that's okay. Link doesn't mind. Okay. We'll do the Korok trials later, however. I just wanted to come here to get my inventory expanded. Oh my gosh. Not to mention max stamina is extremely nice. I will say that over and over forever because it's true. So, there is a map location right here that is extremely easy to miss. We are going to glide down to it right now, while I can still remember it. So map locations count. Egg, I don't know if I mentioned this before while you were here or not. But the game counts map locations, Korok seeds, shrines, and divine beasts as part of 100%. The Korok seeds account for 72% of 100%. That's pretty silly, in my opinion. I'm not joking. 72% of 100%ing this game is Korok seeds alone. If that sounds silly, it's because it sort of is. Anyway, make sure you get this village ruins right here. The settlement ruins here. Make sure you get them. Very important. But yeah, I dropped you a Discord link. Egg, you should join my Discord if you like this channel. Excellent. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Just go ahead and kill these guys. Hey, it's these two. In trouble once again. Hey, I'll take it. She gives us fancy food. It's excellent. So while they're wasting their time searching for treasure... Is there a Korok seed around here, I thought? Maybe I'm crazy. I thought there was. I must be nuts, but this is still an important map location to get. It feels like there should be a Korok around here, but I don't see anything. No rocks or anything. Here's that chest up there. Excellent. Indeed. You know what? I don't think I've ever opened this treasure chest. What's in it? I'm sure it's not worth much, but... Where was it? What was that object it was telling me I could stasis? Oh, I'm an idiot. I walked past it, that's why. It wasn't there, it was here. What's in this? Hey, okay. You know what? I'll take that. Not too bad. Fair enough. Okay. So having done that... Oh, there's another one up there. Let's go ahead and work our way towards the last piece of our map here that we need. We need to get Hebra. We need to get the Hebra Tower, and then... After that, I think I'm actually going to get started on some of the Gerudo stuff so that I can get snow boots and sand boots. As well as push Terrytown forward a little bit. We still haven't actually done Varuta yet. That's another thing I could totally do today if I felt like it. Oh, you know what else we need to do? For sure, is we need to upgrade some stuff. We need to go to a fairy fountain and actually start upgrading. But anyway, there's the Hebra Tower. We have 2 uses of Rivali's Gale. There's a bunch of different ways we could approach the tower, but I think this is probably going to be our best bet, actually. I mean, I guess we could actually... Oh, you know what actually we could do instead? Yeah, we could actually just climb Hebra. Do I want to do that now? So there are some things to do on the way up to the top of Hebra. So you could just go straight to Hebra and then like glide down to Hebra Tower. If you wanted, that could work. But I need my travel medallion. You know what? No, it's okay. We'll go to Hebra. We'll take the quote scenic route. It's actually a very good direction to go in anyway. So down there's that lodge we got earlier. That oh so important lodge to get on our map for some reason that's like counts towards 100% even though it's just a tiny lodge. So that tree right there, there's a shrine quest that points us to that tree. And that points us to a shrine. But I'm not going there necessarily for the shrine. We're just going to march straight up to the top of Hebra. And we are going to confidently plant our travel medallion on it. Actually, no, we won't, because I need the travel medallion for something else. But we'll get the shrine near the top. And that'll be close enough for now, until I decide to dive into Hebra and really clear it out. Because there's a lot of shrines in Hebra. Like, a lot of shrines in Hebra. And Korok seeds, but we're less concerned with those. More concerned with... More concerned with the shrines. There are easier Korok seeds to get. Hebra is one of the more treacherous regions in this game. For sure. Oh my gosh, we are still 1,000,000 miles away from the tree. Never mind the top of Hebra. But this is what we had all the stamina for. This is why we did stamina. Also, gotta love these rhinos that Hyrule has. Hyrule has rhinoceroses running around in the snow. Hyrule is quite an interesting place. Oh, what I wouldn't give for some bokoblins to be around. But if there are any, there's not very many of them. Lizalfos? Lots of them. There's plenty of Lizalfos around here, but I don't need Lizalfos. I need something I can bullet time bounce off of. Okay, so there's this tree right here. And I wonder... From the top of this tree, is there a Korok seed? No, okay. Beautiful. Can't see a thing. So on a clear day, you can actually see where the the shrine is, but we can't see anything from here. You know what I'm going to do? I mean, except for Hebra, you can barely see the outline of the tallest peak there. I'm gonna drop my travel medallion here. Just in case anything silly happens and we get lost. When I say jump, you jump. Okay, there we go. I guess I could throw down a fire and, like, clear everything up. I mean, I know where the mountain is, though. It's right there, so... As long as we can make it to the top of that, that's all that really matters. We could use infinite jump to get up to the top of Hebra, but, let's just say that has some drawbacks. It is pretty fun, though. Link is an expert climber. He can climb up snowy mountains like they're nothing. Ah, yes, and here we are. Here's the shrine I was talking about. All right. So the mountainside of Hebra is actually kind of interestingly shaped. And I wonder, you know something? I wonder if in Age of Calamity we're going to see the beam or like the shot that destroyed Hebra. That like punched a hole in Hebra. Because if you look at this mountain from afar, you can tell like some sort of like beam or something. Some sort of there's like a cylindrical hole cutting its way through the mountainside. If you look at it from the right angle. And I wonder if we're going to get an explanation of that in Age of Calamity. That would be extremely cool if we did. I'll show off the hole a little bit later. But for now, let's go on in here and fight ourselves another Guardian. Because if I'm not mistaken, this is a major test of strength. In other words, it's not really that much of a challenge. We'll go ahead and use one of our Royal Claymores, because there's basically no reason not to. We will also eat a heart up food so that we have more defense. And there we go. All right. Let the easy shrine commence. You can just stun it like so. Stand behind it, and it will continue to attack the air futilely. Stun it again. Easy kill. Didn't even use up the full durability. on a Royal Claymore. Which, by the way, looks awesome. Like, seriously. The Royal Claymore just looks amazing, does it not? Like, look at the size of this thing. It's as tall as Link. Taller, actually. It's so crazy. But the weapons that are being offered right now are actually really good weapons, so I'm going to clear some space for them. Oh, also... Oh no, poor thing was weakened. And I forgot to use it. Oh well. We don't really need this. Like, this is fun, but it doesn't do much. Doesn't do much for us, really. And both of these weapons, actually, our Royal Claymore here is about to break, so might as well throw that away. Yeah, and we'll throw this away too. We have enough Guardian weapons. There we go. Not bad. Critical hit, durability, and a decent little attack modifier. Nice. What am I actually going to use next? Let's use this. Let's use our Lionel sword. Then we have a spear I want to get rid of as well. Now, what's our treasure in here? Also, we got a core from that fight. Another Royal Claymore. Wow. Okay, well, we have plenty of Royal Claymores now. Do I want another one? Do I really? I mean, it's a solid weapon for sure. I don't really need this. As much as I love this thing, like, it's really fun and all. But in the end, it's actually surprisingly useless. Yeah. How unfortunate. The Royal Claymore will actually do far better. Your sound control panel is far extended? Really far extended? What? What sound control panel? Oh, it's lagging a lot? Oh no. That's never good to hear hear that your computer's lagging. Oh. The height is 500 pixels and the width is 4,000? Jeez, that's like off the screen, isn't it? Oh, wow. Oh, I see. 40 seconds to drag it over so you could turn it off. Oh. Yeah, that's weird. Why would Windows misshape your thing like that? That seems extremely odd. I should probably switch to clothing that won't get me frozen here. There are enemies in these. There's a weapon in this one. Oh, wow. Another really good club. Oh my gosh, the game is giving me so many weapons, I don't know what to do with them. Yeah, poor spear. Never stood a chance. Yeah, there's a moblin in that one, I think. But yeah, so you actually... I don't even think you can climb on this. See this, like, this ice that looks like it's not normal ice. It's like glass or something. Oh, wait, what am I doing? There's a Korok seed over here. And like you can kind of see how it's like curved. There's definitely something that got shot through Hebra mountainside, and I wonder if they're going to show us what it was in Age of Calamity. That's going to be so much fun to see if they actually do it. You can't fix your microphone? It won't let you resize it? Oh no. There's your rock back. Okay, gotta make sure to get that. And then there's a couple things to do. Do I even need to make it to the top now? Not really. I'm high enough to glide down on the tower, I think. Or maybe not. Maybe I should make my way up there. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. But let's do it through Selmy's spot so we can get the map location. Some free wood. Ooh, actually, is that a blizzard rod I'm about to get over there? Because that's a 300 rupee reward if I can get one. Oh, do I want to get it now, though? I mean, I could. No, I can get it later just as easily. I'll get a blizzard rod later. It's not that important. Let's just run over here. Let's just run over to Selmy's spot. She has this little lodge, this nice little lodge here in this incredibly dangerous place. She runs like this shield surfing mini game you can play, but honestly, why bother? I only want the shrine. What kind of shrine is this again? Is this another combat shrine? I think it might be. This mountain has a lot of combat shrines. No, it's not. Which shrine is this? Oh, it's this one. Oh, yeah, no, I think I'm gonna cheese this one. Yeah, that's fine, though. That one's a bit long and tricky. It's weird how we can't climb this strange ice. Must be some kind of magic true ice or something. Now, about that tower. Yeah, I need to be even higher than this. So if we get to the side, we can climb Hebra and then jump down to the tower and collect the Korok seed that's at the top. And this is what we have Revali's Gale for. This is why we do it. That and have lots of stamina. Very important. 3 Rivali's Gales, and we're at the top. Along with this rhino. If it's a really tall peak, it's probably got a Korok seed on it. Here's your rock back. Okay. Now we can head down to Hebra Tower. I wish there was like a tree or something that I could do a stasis launch from, or I don't know, a bokoblin that maybe I could hit with an ice arrow and bullet time bounce off of. I mean, there could be one, actually, now that I think about it. There might be one I could have done from, like, over here that might have gotten me there, but I'd have to get a really high bounce. Plus, we needed to come this way anyway, so it's not like we're losing that much. I think I needed a Rivali's Gale from the top, though, if I wanted to get all the way up to the top of Hebra without having to climb it. Not a huge loss. Oh, maybe I'll make it. Maybe I'll make it. I think I might, actually. I think I'm actually not going to have to climb the tower at all. Holy cow. No Rivali's Gale required. What do you know? Awesome. And that's it. All the towers. And there's that hole in Hebra I was talking about. That hole in the mountainside. We can see it from here. I'll show it in a sec. Complete map of Hyrule extracted. Have I defeated the divine beasts? Yes, I've defeated 2 of them, Egg. In fact, we warped to both of them in this very stream. Valmedo and Varudania. I can pretty much do Varuta anytime I want to, and we're definitely going to want to get some, get started on the quest for this in just a minute, because I want snow boots and sand boots. It's a very important those are very important mid-game items to have. But now we have a complete map of Hyrule. And if you can believe it, that doesn't count towards 100%. The towers don't count towards 100%. If you can believe that. I don't know why Nintendo would do that, but it's actually true. Okay. So that's what I'm talking about right there. See how that carved hole? See that carved hole in Hebra there? I'm telling you, some sort of giant beam cannon fired through there and carved it out. And I'm hoping that Age of Calamity will explain that. Anyway, there's several map locations right next to this tower that are very important to get. So let's go ahead and grab them. These village ruins right here are a map location to Bantha Village Ruins. There's also some Korok seeds here. This traveler is extremely brave. Is this guardian searchable? Oh yeah, it is. There we go. Now, where's that Korok seed? There's like a well or something with a Korok seed in it. Where's it at? Did I miss it? Oh, there it is. Yeah, here we go. I knew it was here. This person is also extremely brave.
Hi.
To even be attempting to come through here. Unsurprisingly, they're coming under attack. Is anyone else here? I'm pretty sure Avalon is still here, but Avalon doesn't chat much because he's on his PS4, so that kind of hampers him a little bit. Anyway, we're gonna warp up to Hebra Tower one more time. Speaking of which, Avalon, do you have any idea when you'll be able to get a computer again? I remember you mentioned something like... Oh, no, wait, no, that was before you said your hard drive was fried. Never mind. It's gonna be a bit? Yeah. Yeah. Pondo's Lodge. The second best place to farm rupees in the game. Another important map location to get. There is a stable and stuff over here for us to get. Should I just go over there now? Yeah, heck, yeah, let's just go over there now. Because there's a dog we need to befriend that will give us a star fragment. So let's go ahead and get that now. And then we will go off to the desert. To get our boots that we need. Well, I hope you can get a computer soon, Avalon. I know it's gotta be frustrating having to do everything on the PS4. Thanks for being dedicated enough to keep coming in the middle of all that. So we're gonna get another shrine, we're gonna get a star fragment. Sometimes people lurk. There are definitely a few...
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
There are definitely a few people that I have that just come to lurk. And that's all they do. And that's totally fine. Some people just come for the show. That is completely fine. I totally understand. I do it myself. Because, like, a lot of times I'll watch streams and stuff while I'm eating and stuff, so I don't really want to chat much. There's a dozen reasons why people would just want to lurk and not necessarily engage. It happens. Oh, yeah, no, this one would be easier cheesed. It's not even difficult, but... Nah, we'll cheese this one. So, also, another thing, I've had people who are playing the game, like, while watching me play the game. There's lots of people do that. I believe it's this dog. Or is it that one? No, it's this one. You do that as well, huh? I figured. It's not uncommon, Egg, not at all. Where is... Okay, here we go. Let's just feed the dog some apples. And he should take us... He should take us to... Should take us to a star fragment. I put out this apple for you. Get it. It's like 4 or 5 apples. We need to befriend this dog. Feed him lots of food. And then he'll eventually perk up and just start heading this way. When he does that, that's how you know the treasure chest right over here has appeared. Yeah, the dog will lead you here if you wait a bit. And star fragment. Good doggy. I can take pictures of you. Oh, no, they're both Hylian retrievers. Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll keep the new one. It's too bad we can't pet the dog or anything. Nintendo. That would certainly have been an excellent addition. Nah, he comes back over here. He just hangs out near the stable, near the fire. I would too in this ridiculously cold place. Yeah, what this guy said. Oof, it's freezing. Alright. Oh, haven't encountered one of these before. At least not in this playthrough. Double axe. We won't need it, but it's good to just have it. Alright. There are some bears out here, I think. There's some bears we could go capture and ride if we wanted to be silly and have some fun. I might do that later. But for now, we need to go over here and deal with all the stuff we have to do in the Gerudo Desert to get our snow boots and our sand boots. At the very least, we have to get those. And then after that, I don't know. Possibly Varuta? Maybe? We'll see. But I know one thing for sure. I'm going to take a small break because I am thirsty. I'm going to run some ads. And I will see you guys in just a bit. Yeah, I like that intermission music as well. Are you familiar with A Hat in Time, Egg? Okay. We could glide out to the oasis. Or we could have fun. I think you know which way I'm taking. Of course, depending on the bounce we get, we might actually have to do a second one. I don't know. We'll see what we get. Off the edge with you. And somehow these guys didn't get aggroed. What? Really? I am super surprised that these guys did not get aggroed. Push him out of the way. Now, I want to go this way this time. So, train wreck of Electro Swing. Yep. That's not gonna work, is it? Nope. So close. That is what it is. That is what the music I use is. I have other things on there as well. Like, I have other intermission music, but I seldom use it. Ugh. Ugh, this jump is hard to set up. You know what? Off the edge with you. I'm going to push your pal into place instead. Come on. Get into place. There we go. Okay. Work this time, please. Maybe. Oh, I think that's too far. Nope, that's too far. No, this is gonna send me the wrong direction completely. Dang it. Actually sends me into no man's land. Oh well. Like I said, this is just for fun. I'll try one more time. Would have been cooler if I'd gotten it on the first try, but oh well. I just want to show off what I could do, though. This time they aggroed on me. Oh, maybe last time I didn't actually hit him. Maybe I froze him without damaging him. You can go off the edge. Off with you. Enjoy hitting the ground as a popsicle. See how that goes for you. Carefully positioned. And then... maybe? Possibly? No, not really. I mean, yeah, no. No, this sent me the wrong direction completely. Okay. Last try. Last try, and then I'll just go normally. Yeah, that angle was weird. That did not send me where I expected to go. I know I've had a few bullet time bounces that went out that way. Egg, if you haven't tried bullet time bounces yet, you should. They're really fun. They're hard to control, though. But they're just fun to do to see where you end up. Sometimes you'll get really good ones if you can line it up just so. And it can be super fun. Ow. That was rude. So you can help me get to Gerudo Town then. Bullet time bouncing. Freeze an enemy, and then you do a shield surf on his head, or on his back. And go into bullet time before that happens. Yeah, no, it sent me this way. Yeah, it sent me toward the tower again. Oh well. You know what? That's not even bad. That's not even bad. I can actually get like a shrine that's over here. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and get the shrine that's over here. Why not? Just makes it easier to get this. You freeze an enemy, you do a shield surf on top of his head when they're frozen. And then you go into bullet time right before you land. So, like, you pull out your bow in midair, like this. And it slows down time and everything. And then if you bounce while in that mode, it'll send you flying really fast. All right. So in the sandstorm, our Sheikah Slate's map is disabled. But if we want it to be re-enabled, all we have to do is go inside the shrine. And now suddenly it works again. Also, we are totally cheesing this shrine because this shrine is a pain. Or at least it can be. Nintendo didn't really think about that. It's like we can just warp from inside the shrine, so the whole sandstorm is blocking your uplink doesn't really work that well. Okay, well, we got something out of the bullet time bounce. I guess I'll just go normally, though. So, set your course for that little oasis over there and just start gliding. This is still one of the fastest ways to get there. And we will deal with the 7 sisters over there shortly. But for now, we have an oasis to visit. Avalon, I believe your favorite part is coming up shortly. In order to get into Gerudo Town, we will need to do some cross-dressing. That is the only way they will let us in. Is to sneak our way in. So there's several things we need to accomplish here just in the little oasis town. First of all, we have to hear from Va Naboris, however. Hyrulean AT-AT. Totally looks like the best way to take it down would be a tow cable attack. Unfortunately, that's not really an option for us. However, this is. The travel medallion is super, super helpful. So, over here near the entrance, there's a memory for us to have. Yet another one. I mean, you can barely see it in the middle of the day, but here it is. Once again, we shall stare into the eyes of Majora and remember. So, Age of Calamity makes it clear that Zelda should have actually been able to take those guys out. But of course, this was made before they knew Age of Calamity was coming out. Still, those little Yiga grunts should have stood a chance against her if she had the Sheikah Slate with her. Anyway, so we got the warp point, we got the memory, and now we're going to talk to this Gerudo, Rodson. Ages ago, we started the Terrytown side quest, and the next person on our list .
Oh.
It's the Gerudo Rodson that we need. We need to get over to Tarrytown. And here we have another bot. And gone. Okay. Gotta love those bots that just like wanna be famous. You can buy follows and likes and everything on our website. I think I'd rather have people actually interested in my stream. Yep. So, go to Tarrytown. Never mind the fact that our bow is totally clipping into the back of our sword. Yeah, stupid scams. But also, that's the wrong way. She was headed on the road to, well, I mean, I guess she was headed to the road and then she could have turned, but like, yeah, technically she was facing the wrong direction to go to Tarrytown. In any event, now that we are here, yeah, come to our website and get a free virus for your device. That is quite apt. So now we just have to finish making it over to Gerudo Village, but that's pretty easy to do. We'll just use Rivali's Gale so that we don't have to suffer in the sand. However, we have no protection from the sun, except we do have this, though. We have Icy Prime Meat. Yeah, let's go ahead and eat this. There we go. Now tell me one thing, though. How do the Gerudo run like that in the sand with high heels? That cannot be easy. But yeah, see how our running speed is like ultra slow in the sand? Well, I'm just gonna glide there instead. I was hoping to get a bullet time bounce out here. I have done it before. But it's not so easy to pull off. Okay, so the Gerudo guards there will not let us in. And also, suddenly, like, sunlight. Whoa. I guess the cloudy weather just departed because we were at Gerudo Town? Yeah, I think it's because we're at Gerudo Town, like, the weather's always sunny. So, like, it just suddenly shifted the weather. So we gotta ask this guy if he's a spy. I know. My eyes, too. So the Gerudo won't let men in their town. Oh my gosh, it is bright. They will absolutely not let us in. But after we talk to this guy, way back here... Oh, whoops. Let me get the shrine first. Way back at the oasis, there will be a guy who can sell us some very feminine clothing so that we can sneak our way in. Is this a shrine I want to cheese or just do? I mean, this shrine is actually kind of fun, though. No, I'm just gonna do this one. This one's fun. I could cheese it, and it would probably be faster. But this one's fun. So I'm gonna do it. Let's put this right here. Now, where's the other metal? Oh, wait. Yeah, this into that. There we go. There we go. Now we're talking. Make sure you don't touch that while it's electrified. It will hurt. I like this puzzle. Making all these electrical circuits. It's clever. Our inventory is always full. Always. Do I have room for this? How much damage is it? No, I do not have room for this weapon at this time. Oh well, we're gonna have to leave this behind. But we do need the chest, though, to do stuff over here. So... Oh, yes. Okay. Put this right here. And swing this around over here. Camera, if you wouldn't mind cooperating. There we go. And then right about there. And finally... Yep, 1 more hour left in my stream. There we go. Oh, and we need 1 more. Oh dear. Wait, what? Am I crazy? Am I doing it? I mean, I must be doing it wrong, but... How? What did I miss? Is there another path I'm not thinking about? Oh, wait. What? I think I see it. I think I know what's going on. Oh no. Yeah, I did it. I did do it right. I just didn't have it connected properly. You have to have it just the right distance there. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so I'm not crazy. I thought I was crazy for a second. Just didn't have it aligned correctly. All right. And there's another spirit orb. Now, let us warp back. Your full name? Agus 22? I don't think so. It's not that bad. I'm just calling you Egg because that's shorter and faster. When I have so many people's names to remember. And so many people to say. Yeah, it's not especially hard to say or anything. I'm just shortening it for convenience. So, anyway. This is why I put the travel medallion over there. Because on top of the roof, over in the oasis, this guy will appear after we have spoken to that traveler that was trying to get in.
Hi. Mm. Oh. Mm. Ah.
Tell him he's beautiful.
Mm.
And for 600 rupees, we can get in.
Whoa.
Gold must be very cheap in Hyrule.
Mm.
Yeah, such a good-looking gal. Never mind the Lionel equipment on our back. You know, or the royal bow. Totally not sus at all.
Oh. Ho, ho, ho. Ah. Ah.
Okay. What is Link's noise? What do you mean? Like this? He makes better noises in Ocarina of Time. Or maybe I should say more iconic noises. Okay. So now we can talk to this guy. Come here, come here, come here. He now thinks that we're a lady. And now we can totally... Now we will totally steal these boots from him. by pretending to be someone we're not. Long story short, he wants us to take some photographs of stuff way up. Yeah, Mario goes wahoo all the time. Not very good at doing voices like that on the spot, though. But anyway, he wants us to take some pictures of stuff up in the Gerudo Highlands. And he'll reward us by giving us some boots that will let us walk and run at full speed in the sand and snow. So, that's what I came for, and that's where we're going. We will start with the tower. Hey, no problem, Egg. Do what you gotta do. Actually, you know what? Now would be a good time for another break. Let's go ahead and pause here. I'll save as well. See you guys in just a minute. Okay. So, we will adjust our clothing appropriately and make our way up the mountain. We only have one use of Rivali's Gale. That's very, very bad. Actually. Oh yeah, I used them all on the trip here. Oh well. We have plenty of stamina. Walls are not walls to us. We will conquer them easily. Yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa! Link! Looks like he should be able to stand on that. Whatever. We have plenty of stamina. We are in no danger of running out. Always come prepared. Actually, and speaking of coming prepared, so he will lend us some snow boots in the short term. That'll make it too cold for us to not take damage. However, long ago I had these prepared. Some single cold resist peppers. So now we're just fine again. Just like that. For some reason, we can find Farash up here. Apparently, he doesn't just hang out over at the lake, but also up here in the Gerudo Highlands for some reason. Get that snowball rolling. No! Don't you dare! Somehow it rolled past the hole. Oh my gosh, really? You're seriously gonna have this happen? Oh, come on. Somehow it rolled right past the hole it's supposed to fall into. That's just stupid. You know something? Get in that hole. Get in there. Unbelievable. How does that even happen? Don't you dare. Not again. There. Oh my gosh. Okay, so that Korok seed is not very hard to get under normal circumstances. You're about to get yourself shot. All these wolves. Okay. Not so nice doggies. So this place will be important later. In fact, while we're right here, let's stop and grab the Korok seed that's down here. There's your rock back. But for now, we need to make it all the way up there. Again, thankfully, we can just push our way up the mountain. Just tap X the whole way up. And get up there nice and quickly. Mostly. If only I could find a bokoblin. If only I could find a bokoblin somewhere. Get bullet time bounce all the way up. Even a moblin would do. There's lots of treasure up here. Along the way, at least. You have awakened. No, I think you had it right. So, Egg, do you watch any anime? Ah, still not. Oh boy, here we go. Stupid ice keys. Pokemon stuff, huh? Okay, fair enough. No other anime, huh? Ah, that's fine. Just curious. So you're into Pokemon, huh? That's a series I've been meaning to get back into. Like, not the anime, but I mean like the games. You play Sword and Shield? Finally, we're at the top. Oh. Is Farash gonna come this way?
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
Also, we could get more pieces of Farash. Eh. It's a better shield. I'll take that. Thank you for the assist, Farash, but I think I'm good. You like watching Pokemon? I like watching Pokemon and the. I forgot the next month. Then you start it with then. Ah. And then you forgot the next month. Ah, I see. Okay. I was just wondering, like, if you play the games or anything as well. So we're gonna need a picture of this. Although the game doesn't tell you it yet. We do need this. Yeah, I got a wind boost from the dragon being nearby. There's another zebra up here. There's a silver Lionel. Yeah, there we go. I've been waiting to get a silver Lionel. Oh, you don't play Pokemon anymore? Okay. Like I said, just curious. We're gonna go ahead and switch to maximum attack up for this. Our first silver Lionel. Pokemon Red on the DS, huh? That's fair enough. I played Pokemon Blue way back on the regular old Game Boy. Oh, I'm surprised. He didn't go for... I'm gonna actually let him do that. I think we're gonna miss Farash, but that's okay. I mean, we can still shoot Farash, though. Yeah, we can still hit Farash from here. I just have to be careful. Yeah, we can still hit the dragon from here. There we go. And then we'll collect that afterwards. Ah. And then we'll just fall like that, I guess. Dragon shocked us. No. Urgh. Ah, it's healing back its health. Oh no, my shield. I actually had to use a shield. Oh no. Oh my gosh, I actually got that shot. There we go. Yeah, I've been meaning to try and get back into the Pokemon series at some point. I don't know when, but I don't know when or how that'll work out, but we'll see. Finally, got the flurry rush on this guy. Oh. Majora's Mask won't work once they start attacking you. Come on, you're almost out of space. Do a charge or something. There we go. Yeah, it was. Pokemon is a fun series, for sure. Oh my gosh, stop running away. Ugh. I just really hate how these guys just constantly run away. Spear Lynels are annoying. But it's our first silver Lynel, so I don't want to just leave it alone. Come on. How is that not the timing? How is that not the correct timing for dodging the spear? Do you have to wait for a certain point to click Y? Does that happen randomly? No. So if you do a backflip over the spear, you can get a flurry rush if you time it correctly. And then pressing Y to activate the flurry rush, you just, like, press it as soon as you get the prompt. Like, you'll see when you get the prompt pretty obviously, because you'll, like, go into slow motion, and then you just start mashing that button. Oh my gosh. I just hate how Spear Lynels can't do anything other than run. There we go, like that! There we go. Yeah, see, I'm just mashing Y. Right there. Oh, that was stupid of me. Why did I do that? Why did I try to backflip that? There we go. Oh my gosh, finally. Getting the timing for it. Die! Ugh. Silly zebra. Get out of here. I'm not too afraid about using up my food or anything because I've got so much, like, easy... I have so much hard up food already and tons of easy access to more if I ever need it. So I'm not worried or anything. Although I think I burned up my 7 minutes, though. That's unfortunate. Where's my snow boots? Where are they? Where are the snow boots? There they are. I guess I won't technically need this anymore. Yeah, fine, we'll do this. Got a sapphire, a ruby, a savage Lynel spear. I know, 2 hours in game. Oh, that's crazy. I think it's time to switch bows, though. Like, we can totally use up these bows. But I got another shard of Farash's horn out of it. Along with killing the Lynel, of course, which increases my my level, potentially. Link has a hidden level. And killing enemies actually raises your hidden EXP and raises your level. And your level determines what sort of equipment you'll get from chests and from enemy drops. Like, it determines what kind of the strength of the stat modifiers. Like plus attack or like durability. So killing enemies in this game is not completely useless, but There are definitely some things that are good to know, like you can only kill 10 enemies of a certain type before they stop giving you EXP. And again, honestly, every time I think about it, I have to ding Nintendo for making it a hidden system. Aw, what? Hey, thanks for coming back, Time Tree. I'm happy to have you back. What you been up to? Yeah, the EXP system. Done. They could have put it in the menu. Like, keeping information from your players is not good. There's no reason they needed to hide it. Oh yeah, that's right. I don't have that on. Oh, wow, okay. Isn't that special? Let's just, toss you off the edge. And you do. How do I know about it if it's hidden? Because a lot of people have done a lot of play testing and they know that it does exist and that it is there. And they have made videos about it on YouTube. There are 900. Unfortunately. There are 900 Korok seeds. Yeah, I saw a video on it. And having played this game many, many times, I can tell you, it makes perfect sense. Again, I just wish it wasn't hidden from us. That just... so unnecessary. Also, why am I using up my Lionel spear this way? It's because I wasn't thinking about it. Just blow that guy up. Blow that guy up too. Oh my gosh. So many little enemies trying to get me. They're all over the place. Just leave me alone. Yeah, no, it's 900. That's pretty lame reasoning. Like, there's no reason why they should hide it. There's just none. It's just like durability. Like, there's no durability meter either for your weapons. Like, I don't know how much durability I have on my weapons before they break. You get like a little warning if it's red, and that's it. There's so many hidden stats in this game, and it's just not good. It shouldn't be hidden. There's no reason to hide stuff from your players. At least nothing like that. Also, those two guys are back. Great. Eh. Yeah, too much hidden information. Also, you know what else would be nice for Breath of the Wild 2? A blacksmith to fix things. So, like, I found this really great weapon, you know? And I would like to actually keep it. Well, you know, I'd like to use it, but then also keep it. Can't I just pay money to have it fixed? But no, of course not. Alright. So, time for another combat shrine. Another major test of strength. Also, making a cooking pot, that would actually be pretty good, because then we could cook wherever we are. That's actually a good idea, Time Tree. I appreciate that idea. That sounds awesome. Fierce deity returns. Yes, please, Nintendo, if you're watching, definitely do that. I'm sure Nintendo watches my streams. Surely they must. It'd be kind of cool if they did, actually. Yeah, I know they have an account. I know they do. Oh my gosh, that was close. Haha! Easy. That's true. They would probably watch on, like, one of their employees' accounts or something. Huh? What do you mean, why did my hearts go down? Also, I need even more fairies now. Yeah, well, that's okay. We need to pay a visit to a fairy fountain anyway. Oh yeah, I'm sure. They wouldn't want to use the Nintendo account just to watch streams. That'd be pretty funny if they did, though. That would be super funny if they did. Just like show up in some random stream and with like 5 viewers and just be like hey, hey. It's, you know, Nintendo here. We're just gonna, like, casually watch your stream while you play our game. No pressure. Yes, my yellow hearts are gone because I got hit. I got hit by those silver bokoblins back there. So I don't have any more, and I don't have any more hard-up food at the moment. Which will be remedied shortly. I do, however, have 3 fairies, which is more than enough. Yeah, the yellow hearts are temporary hearts. They're not actual hearts that stay. You probably didn't know about that, did you, Egg? That this game has that. Temporary hearts and stuff. You didn't even know that was the thing, did you? Ah, here we go. Later on, when you get a little further into your playthrough, you will see that it is indeed a thing. Yes, set the Korok on fire. Light it on fire. We don't need that. Played for error. Playing hours are not available on Wii U. Really? They don't have the Hero's Path or anything on Wii U? Wow. Interesting. Oh yeah, that's right. Before we take our picture, something else we can get over here. Hey, I'll take a ruby. That's good. And then right over here-ish. That's not what I meant to do, but okay. Yeah, right about here, we can take our picture. And then we will have all we need. The 8th heroine. Yeah, you can play on... Yeah, this game is one of those games that'll do that to you. You'll play for hours and feel like, oh man, only a few minutes have gone by. This game can definitely do that to you if you... Like, especially if you know what you're doing. There's so much to do. Like, you'll just constantly be progressing from one thing to the next. But even if you don't know what you're doing, sometimes it'll be like that. Anyway. So we have our photographs, both of them, so now we can head back. There's still more to do up there, but we'll come back to it. Now we're going to head back and totally swindle this guy out of his sand boots and snow boots. And then once we've done that, I figure we'll head to a fairy fountain, collect some fairies, and do some upgrades, because we desperately need some. It is way past time that we get some upgrades. But for now, in order to fool him, we will once again need to pretend that we are female. Come here. Uh-huh. We totally found it. It's amazing how a giant statue like that is lost. and they think it's just a myth. Yeah, armor doesn't break, but shields and weapons do. Uh-huh. We're not done yet. Because yeah, it's like how do you misplace a giant statue like that? Like, surely someone would have found it and reported it. But yeah, so now I've already taken the picture of the sword that was up there, so now I can just talk to him and just straight up get the snow boots as well. Yeah, I know. Link finds everything that nobody else can. To be fair, Link is a pretty boss climber, being able to climb all the stuff that he does in this game. Like, if you've played this game for even a couple hours, you know Link can climb some stuff. Way better than a normal human. There's the sword. Who are you? The snow boots. What do snow boots do? I mean, here, let me show you. There is a climbing competition in this game. There is a shrine you can get for being good at climbing. But the test is rather pathetic though. You'll see it after a bit. What are you? Yeah, you're right. That is a better question, isn't it? Okay, so you see, look at our speed right now in the sand. And this is us running right now. Now I'm going to put on the sand boots. This is us walking, and this is us running. So like you can see, we get slowed down in the sand and in the snow. Yeah, no, there is a test. I think it's like the endurance test the three Goron brothers will give you. You haven't encountered that yet, Egg. And that will probably be a different stream. That'll probably be like next stream or something. I'll do that. But yeah, so if we're walking around in sand or snow, we get slowed down. We get a speed debuff. But these boots allow us to ignore that debuff. So we have, yeah, they even say it in the description. So you maintain your normal movement speed on deep snow. And normal movement speed on sand. Yeah, walking with sand boots is the same as running without sand boots. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. So both of these are extremely useful to have as early as you can get them, within reason, of course. Also, you can wear sand boots with your Gerudo outfit, and they will let you in. So, while I'm here, let's get into the secret club. Gerudo. Secret club. Diamond. Just like that. There's a side quest that you're supposed to do to get in here, but I already know the answer. Also, this person quickly deduces that we're a guy. She sells illegal equipment. It's actually illegal for the Gerudo to make desert clothing for Vos. So that's why she runs this shop in secret. And it costs a pretty good amount of money, but we can just go ahead and buy that up. Also, we can totally buy this up. However, we need luminous stones to get this outfit. I'll probably get it just to collect it. Just because. But it actually doesn't do... Jail her? Yeah, I mean, only if she gets caught, but here's the thing. She knows we're a Vo, though. So she could totally get us in trouble, though. So anyway, I'll probably come back and grab this later. The reason it's not very important to have the Radiant mask is because Majora's Mask already does that. Majora's Mask already makes the stall enemies just stare on stupidly at you. That's what this suit does. If you wear the whole suit, it makes stall enemies not aggro onto you. Unless you attack them. But we don't have to worry about that because we already have something that's better than that. So anyway, now that we have done that, I need more fairies and I need to upgrade my clothing. Yeah, no, Time Tree, I'm with you. I'm definitely going to get it, for sure. Just because I want all the outfits. But I'm probably not going to worry too much about using it, though. No, Majora's Mask does the same thing as the Radiant armor, like the skeleton armor that she had there. It does the same thing, only better. So Majora's Mask is better. Yeah, excluding amiibo outfits, but you know, here's the thing about amiibo outfits. You don't have to have an amiibo to get them. You can totally go online and buy the NFC chips, the NFC chips separately. And that's exactly what I did in order to obtain the Fierce Deity set and the Twilight set as well. Behold, Twilight Princess Link. Yeah, trust me, the NFC chips are super cheap. Like, they're not expensive at all. And, again, it doesn't actually come with the amiibo itself, but, like, why not get it? We have, like, I got Sheik's mask from the Sheik one. I only have 4. Like, I only have 4. One for Epona and the Twilight armor. So the Link amiibo, the Link Smash Brothers amiibo. The Sheik Smash Brothers amiibo. It's not even the full amiibo. It's just the little chip. And then this you can literally only unlock with the NFC chip because there's no... We already talked about it. There's no amiibo for the Fierce Deity. Phantom Ganon armor. That is DLC. That's in the game without us having to do it. Like, I'll be unlocking it later. Yeah, and I have the Zelda NFC chip as well, and I'm going to be getting the bow of Twilight a little bit later and showing that off as well. Just because I can, not because we need it for anything specific. Again, the amiibo stuff does not... If you don't have the NFC chips, I'm not going to be doing anything with the amiibo stuff that you couldn't just do without them. Like the Fierce Deity armor, you don't need this. You can just wear the Barbarian set. So, none of this will interfere with anyone else's playthrough if they don't have it.
Is now ready.
The Phantom Ganon armor? That has disguise bonus? Does it? I don't know that it does. Anyway, so let's do the fairy trick. Let's put our fairies in our hands. Just hold them like this. And lo and behold, a bunch of fairies just spawned. Then put them away. Make sure to press B, not A. Put our fairies away.
Daruk's protection is now ready to roll.
Oh yeah, no, there's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff in this game that's just like a different version of something else that already exists. So it's not like super important to get it. Okay, but now we have 6 fairies. Alright, so now that we're here, let's do some upgrading. Some oh so necessary upgrading, but only a little bit. Because it's about time to end the stream, so let's see what we can upgrade. In fact, now's a good time. Let's get a list of what we can upgrade and what we can't. So just a note for later. Tomorrow's stream will be starting at 6 p.m. Mountain Time. I have some family engagements going on, some birthday parties and such. So we will not be starting at 4 tomorrow. We will be starting at 6. And it'll be a shorter stream, of course. It'll be 3 hours. I have seen that, actually. It's pretty sad, but followers do not equal viewers. Man, somebody with 1,000 followers, and he's got less viewers than me? Wow. Anyway, let's see. At the very least, we need to get a list. I need a list of all the stuff that I need if I don't already have everything. Oh. Let's go ahead and enhance all this. First, they blow us a kiss. Then they, like, kiss their finger and tap us on the head. And then they give us a kiss. And then they pull us into the pond. That's how this goes. But anyway, the main thing is we need tier 2. At the very least, we need tier 2 in the short term. I may or may not enhance all of this equipment to max, just because it's kind of a pain in the butt to get max, but at the very least, I need tier 2 on everything. At least. We will get tier 4 on certain things that are actually useful, but definitely tier 2 on everything, because we get the tier 2 bonuses. Why is she 10 times our size? That's an excellent question. The Great Fairies have always been kind of weird. Throughout all the Zelda games. They always have been. Best thing you can do is just not question it. Lizalfo's horns. Okay, cool. We can do this. Let's just upgrade as much as we can right now, and then get the requirement lists for upgrading further. This is going to be a lot of mashing. No doubt about it. Problem is, I'm not sure if I want to do this off stream, because I kind of want this information to be on stream. Might have to work on some clothing enhancements. Hey, we have enough. So, we'll finally have tier 2 stealth armor. That's going to be helpful. Great Fairies. Throughout the Zelda series, Great Fairies have always been weird in some way, or also larger than us, by the way. Like, if you remember Ocarina, the Great Fairies were like giant women as well. Actually, Twilight Princess was the exception. That was the only normal-sized Great Fairy ever, actually. The Great Fairies are almost always just giant women that are way bigger than Link, or a normal person. And it's just best not to question why, because the Zelda series never explains the Great Fairies, ever. Best to just accept it. That's helpful. Finally, tier 2 stealth armor. That's going to be great. This is why I saved all of my topaz. Because the Twilight set requires a lot of topaz. Let's go ahead and get the tier 1 upgrades for the ancient stuff. That's going to be helpful. Ancient armor is amazing. The ancient armor has some of the highest defense in the game. And has additional resist versus guardian weapons. And enhances our damage versus guardian weapons once we get it to tier 2. But we got to get it there first. Oh my gosh, so much button mashing though. I kind of wish this could be done a little bit faster. I wish Nintendo had considered that. Let's see. Fireproof lizards and moblin horns. We can actually upgrade this. Heck yeah, why not? So another thing required to upgrade certain pieces of equipment, especially the amiibo armors, is star fragments. Like, that's why I've been collecting all these star fragments, is because you'll notice it's not just topaz, you need star fragments for this, and also to get the tier 4 ancient armor, you'll also need star fragments for that. So we actually need star fragments. for upgrading our armor. It's a bit of a big deal. Yeah, there's a bit of a delay on the stream. If the delay gets to be really long, try refreshing your stream. That actually can potentially shorten the delay a bit. I'm not sure by how much, but, you know. Might as well shorten it by as much as possible. Oh my gosh, I have enough for tier 2 on Zora armor. I actually have enough Hyrule Bass to upgrade. Heck yeah, let's do it. Yes. Tier 2. Get increased swim speed. About to be done upgrading here, though. It's just about time to go. There's so much to upgrade. So much to do. Yeah, I don't know how long the delay is either. It should only be like 2 seconds or something. It shouldn't be that much. Ah, here we go. So if we want to upgrade the Champion's Tunic, we need shards from each of the dragon's horns. So two of our shards actually are going to be going towards this. We will be maxing out the Champion's Tunic for sure. I'll show you the test next time. If you can come tomorrow, between 6 and 9 Mountain Time, I will show off exactly what that test is. Huh. Silent shrooms and sneaky river snails. Oh my gosh, we can totally get... Oh, no, we can't. We're short on silent shrooms. We need some more silent shrooms to get tier 3 on stealth. That's okay. Oh yeah, more star fragments for this thing. Why not? I'll give it 1. Yeah, all the amiibo armor needs star fragments, apparently. Okay. I think we're just about done here. What do I need for this? I need Farosh scales, Niagara scales. Oh yeah, I need scales. Okay. Hinox toenails. Ugh. Okay. Interesting. Need some ancient gears. That's what I need. I need ancient gears. Looks like we gotta do some guardian farming tomorrow. I have no idea what the delay from mobile would be. I would assume it'd be worse, but who knows? Alright. We have some guardian farming to do next time. But anyway, I think that's going to do it for tonight. Thank you so much for coming, all of you. Egg, Time Tree, Avalon. I appreciate you all. Thank you so much for choosing to spend your time watching me. I hope I've been entertaining. I will be doing some updates to Discord and stuff. I'll definitely be putting an announcements thing on there tonight since I have an announcement to put there for anybody who missed it. Alright. Thank you all for coming. You have a good night, and I will see you tomorrow. Hey guys, thanks for watching. This is where most people tell you to like, comment, and subscribe. And while I would appreciate you doing all that, If you enjoyed my content, come check me out on Twitch at twitch.tv/TrinfiniteX so you can watch and chat with me while I make these. I'm a family-friendly streamer, so everybody's welcome. Throw me a follow on Twitch and Twitter so you can get notifications when I go live. Links will be down in the description. Have a wonderful day, and I look forward to meeting you.